and where it counts.
Welcome back to welcome back to this is a Pilot G2 pen.
Yeah.
No, Josh, we're not ready. We need 10 more minutes to sit here. Welcome back to PTC Talk. I am joined by my two guests, Jesse Leonard and Mason Runkle.
In the flesh.
How you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty okay.
I'm here,
We exist. We're here.
I'm in a plane of existence
Friday.
right now.
It is Friday.
It's Friday.
That's
doesn't
the
feel-
good news.
As
Are
is
you
the
ready for
good
the
news.
bad news?
What is it?
Right now, we're witnessing the start of another war, I believe.
Mm.
Yes, it's true.
I don't know.
Russia
if I
has
wanna start.
started to invade Ukraine. What do you guys know about this?
Well, I know that Russia invaded Ukraine. And I also know it's mostly due to just the president being, like, petty.
President
Sorry.
Joe Biden?
No, Putin.
Oh,
Vladimir Putin.
the president of Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it. How about you,
Yeah.
Jesse?
I know it started about 5 days ago when the official, they started infiltrating Ukraine, but, official war was declared about 2 days ago, I believe it was. Well, that was at least when our president, Joe Biden, started putting major sanctions onto Russia, almost Germany, wrong decade. Yikes, yeah.
Yeah, if we're not careful, the same thing could happen.
Mm-hmm.
In actuality, yeah. Because
Half of Europe could be conquered by other powers
But
if we're not careful.
at the moment, I don't believe Russia is taking this seriously enough.
They are. I think they're underestimating Ukraine's power, especially.
Not only that, but just, like, they're underestimating what the whole rest of the world is thinking. Because right after these sanctions, I know we haven't been engaging them, forcefully, with military and, artillery and all that. We've been more attacking them economically using sanctions and stuff. It's hitting them really hard.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's. Didn't you say something like the?
I think a third of, the national banks of Russia are just, so bad right now.
Isn't the value of the Russian ruble? What did you say it was lower?
It
Than,
was lower than, the Robux or something. I saw that meme
there's
about
a
that. I don't know if
currency
it's
in
true or
this
not.
online game called Roblox. You can buy coins for that game, and they're worth more than Russia's currency at the moment.
The
I think
ruble.
that's.
I don't know if that's true or not, but it's funny if it is true.
If it's true, that is funny, but
It's also
really bad.
really bad.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Especially for the Russian
for
people.
the citizens of Russia.
We go off a gold standard. I don't know what they acclaim their
Well, we
currency
go off
on.
a gold standard plus a couple other.
Yeah,
Well,
there's other
true.
stuff too.
We
yeah.
go off of inflation and stuff over the years and whatnot. But I don't know what Russia uses as their
Right.
yeah, this is what we base this is off of.
Right.
So if they're basically their currency plummet, how are their everyday people surviving?
And that's the problem.
That's who it's going to affect, not Putin or anybody in charge, because they're paid for. They have tax money to pay for all this stuff. But the everyday man in Russia is going to be affected the most, I think, by this.
Yeah, of course. And hopefully that's a red flag to Putin to be like, hey, maybe we should stop doing this. Because even the people of Russia don't even want this to be a thing. There are several cases of just massive protests in Russia just being like, hey, we don't want this. Even some soldiers I think have been proven to say they don't want this.
We're
to happen.
still very early on in this conflict,
course.
so let's try to keep it positive. Let's try to
Of course.
hope for a better future. But at the
Oh,
moment,
yes.
everything is looking pretty
Little dim.
little.
I feel like this is definitely something that Putin can learn from, and I feel like for a lot of people in Ukraine especially need to be stay strong and you'll pull through this.
Yeah,
Have hope.
especially just the citizens of Ukraine are being
Mm-hmm.
attacked, and I think that's the biggest offender here is attacking random innocent civilians. That's the worst part of this whole thing.
Of course.
Well, I think that's all the time we have for today's show. Thank you guys for joining me.
Of course.
Thanks
This
for
has
having
been-
us.
Thanks for having us.
This has been the PTC Talk show. I've been Calvin Galt, and thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
I did a weird like I did a 2-finger wave. I don't know what I did there.